Hey everyone, and welcome back to Budget with Alicia. Today we are going to be doing another cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing video for you guys. We have quite a bit of money to stuff, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you are new to my channel, what I do normally first is these, I keep all the cash that I have, any change at all that I save any 2 weeks, and put it into here so there isn't too much this time. And I put it in here, and I haven't taken anything out since since I started budgeting, which would have been like July 2019. So it's almost been 2 years now, and they're like 3/4 of the way full, I think, now, but I'm waiting for them to fill up, and then I'm going to take the money out. But we'll put the money that was left over from last pay period in here to start things off. So that was all that was left for last pay period for change. I also had $10 left over in bills. So what I normally do, if you haven't been to my channel before, is I take half of it and put it into my challenge for the bi-weekly payment, which I'll talk about in a minute. And the other half of whatever's left over, I put wherever I feel like I want to. I can put it in a sinking fund if I want to, but since it's just $5, I'm just gonna throw it into my treat yourself little box here and call it a day. So there's that. I don't know how much is in here, but there's some money in there. I don't put money in there every single time, but this time I did. So first we're going to count how much money we have to put into funds. So here's all the money. Show me the money. Okay. So there is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So there's 580 all together. And so we will put this out and we'll get started. All right. So first we will do our challenge for May paycheck 1. So I have these envelopes that I made for each paycheck, and I put in 2 amounts now, so that's basically like weekly. So I had to put $30 in there this time, so I'm going to take $30, and then I'm going to take this other 5 that was left over. So we're going to put $35 into this envelope. And then at the end of the year, I will open all the envelopes and do something with the money. I'm sorry about the rustling, by the way. My cat is playing in a box and is being annoying as all get out right now, but that's okay. All right, so next is our cash envelopes. So first is groceries, which is going to get 70. That is because I have to buy some stuff for lunches and stuff, so I gave myself a little bit more money this time. If I have any left over, obviously it'll go towards other sinking funds at the end of the 2-week period, and then half will also go into the saving challenge like normal, so I'm not too worried about it. So 70, so 20, 40, 60, and 70. Perfect. Next is eating out, and eating out gets 40, just like normal. So we have 20, 40. Next is gas. Now I got gas with my debit card before I got my money taken out, so I just have $10 left because I normally give myself 50, but I already put 40 in my tank, so we'll put 10. I'm hoping I don't run out of 10s and 5s and 10s and stuff, because I do not have any other bills I went through. So hopefully I can make change if I need to, but... And then last is spending, which is going to get 15. So 5, 10, 15. Okay, so that is all of the cash envelopes. And we will move on to sinking funds. Actually, we will do rent first. So rent is going to get 120. We're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So there should be 220 in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. Perfect. All right, so now we will do our cash or our sinking fund. So the first one is gifts, and it's going to get $20. Which should bring us to 150. So we have 100, 20, 40, 50. Next is Christmas, and Christmas is going to get 20. Which should be 265. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 65. I'm going to try and attempt to do some more homemade gifts again this year that are more heartfelt and not cost a ton of money. So I don't need a ton for Christmas. My goal is 500, but I may not even spend that. Last year I didn't make as many gifts as I did the previous year, so I did spend more than I really wanted to. So this year I'm going to try and come up with some good meaningful gifts and not do as many store-bought gifts. So hopefully I'll be able to think of some things for people. Next is Christmas giving, and it's going to get $10. And since I have a 10 in here, I'm going to put a 10. Oh, I know. There. And take 20 instead to make a little bit more change. So there should be 130. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Next is clothing, and it's going to get $10 as well. Which will be 50 altogether. 20, 40, 50. Next is car maintenance, and it is going to get $20 this time. So there should be 360 in here. So there's 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, or 330, sorry, 350, 360. Perfect. Next is license sticker, which is just going to get $5. I'm just starting this up again for next year. My birthday was in March, so I'm just restarting now. So we'll take $5 and throw it in there. And there wasn't anything in there, so we're good to go. Next is Taylor Swift, and it is going to get $10. Which will be $75. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. And that, if you didn't watch last week's video, I explained what this is for. It's so I can buy merch for the new re-recordings. If you know, you know. Okay. Next is a new fund. It doesn't even have a sticker on it yet. It is to buy a new phone, and I'm going to put $100 in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. I don't even have a recorder in here yet, so I'm just going to put the $100 in here. I was done my phone was up for an upgrade like 2 years ago, but I was in the middle of my debt-free journey and I just never did. And now my phone is starting not to work so great. I think I might have talked about this in my last video, but so I'm starting to save up to buy the phone outright because I don't want to add an extra like $20, $30, $40 to my bill every month. It's already more money than I'd like to spend anyway. So I'm going to pay for it outright. So I'm just saving some money to do that. Hopefully in the next couple of months, I'll be able to upgrade. I probably won't go to the very like newest iPhone, but we'll see, because the newest iPhone comes in purple and I really like purple. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just get a purple case and save myself the money, but we'll see. Next is dental, and dental's going to get 100, and I can already tell you it's not going to fit in this envelope, but we're going to try. So 057 plus 100 will be 1295. So we're almost at 1300. This should be 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Perfect. All right. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 50, 1,000, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. And that is to get my wisdom teeth out. I think I've talked about that a million times and how I don't want to pay for it, but here we are. So I'm going to try and get this in here, but I feel like I really need to take this to the bank, like I've said 1,000 times in these videos, but we got it in there. Okay. So that is all of the cash envelope stuffings for this pay period. I will show you, this is May paycheck 2, so I'll show you guys what I will be saving next pay period for my challenge, and it will be $25. So that's exciting. So I'll put that back in there. I always pull it at the end, or at the week before, or the pay period before, so that I know what to add to my budget for this. But yeah, so I think we are done for this. If you haven't already seen, I uploaded the other day a new sinking fund check-in, so I will link that down below if you haven't seen it already. So make sure to check that out so you know what's in my sinking funds all together. But until next time, guys, have a good rest of your day or your evening, whatever is going on in your life right now. Thank you. Bye. Okay, wait. 1 second, I gotta show you guys something. Bonus feature if you made it this far. Here is Delilah. Say hi, Delilah. So if you hear any crazy racket or meowing, it is this precious little human. I guess she's not a human, but she is super cute and she's my little baby. So I thought I would show you guys for those who stick around to the end of the video.